Oh, hello, it's yourself, and welcome back to the Black Lodge for another episode of March Dram Madness. It has been a madness. We're on to round number, I believe this would be round number 10? Aye, we're 10 in. Wow, time flies when you're having fun, eh? Last one was a shock. It was a big shock, and I think we can all accept that. And I'm probably going to get pillared and people claim that, oh, you only say that because of this, or you only did it because of that. Absolutely not. I just did what my taste buds said, and it shocked me as much as you. So on to the next one. As you saw by the thumbnail, we're back to America. We're going in Four Roses single barrel. Probably pound for pound my favourite bourbon in this price bracket. Pick it up in the UK for about 45 quid. This is a bottle that my brother-in-law brought back from New York for me. So it's 750ml, so just a slightly bit bigger. But the same liquid, single barrel. It's not the special kind of select pick or anything. It's 50%. And it's up against a bottle that I picked up in Glasgow a couple of years ago. The Good Spirits Company. And I'm going to butcher this here. It's Glenturret Peated, but it's Ruadh. Is that Rory? Maor? I don't know. I should know my Gaelic, but I don't because I'm Glaswegian. We've got a peated up against a bourbon. Who knows where this is going to go? Let's roll the tape. The Glenturret, 9 years old, 57.1%. A little bit stronger than the Four Roses that comes in at a nice even 50% or 100 proof in America. Kick things off, we're going to go blue. On the nose, a little bit vegetal. What I mean is like a kind of thick kind of green, not grassy, but more plant, thick leaves. Sweetness, there's a sweetness in there. It's light, it's not over dominant. The fruitiness, it's not really strawberry or red fruit or cherry or anything like that. It's just vanilla. Not getting much wood influence at all on the nose. Overall, just really pleasant, really front forward, sweet, in for the taste. Front of palate, drying. Now the wood's coming through. You're getting a little bit of dryness on the front, on the top of the mouth. That's starting to come through. So it goes from that really sweet, sweet and light, and kind of summer berries on it, on the bush, if that makes sense, to something a little bit more darker, a little bit more stronger. And it brings through a lovely roundness to it. Now it's at the front. That first initial sip just kind of takes some time to open up. You get, the finish is long. You get a nice finish with this. It's very, how can I put it? It's very, that 50% proof doesn't do it a disservice. It's a little bit hot on the mouth. If you're not used to something at 50%, that would kind of knock you back a wee bit. To me, it's fine, but I do notice it coming in fresh on this. It just ticks all those notes for something in this world. I'm trying not to say it's a bourbon. Ticks all the bourbon notes. Very pleasant, very enjoyable, very Moorish. Your palate, the dryness, makes you want to go back for more. So it's very encouraging. Next up, completely different. Here you go. That smoke, it's a savoury smoke. That's the only way I can describe it, a savoury smoke. Like packets of crisps, like, oh, that's it, like beef crisps when you were a kid, or Brannigan's ham and mustard crisps. Like barbecue hula hoops, that's it. Savoury and just, oh, very different to like a very sweet peat smoky or a very TCP medicinal smokiness. It just smells, oh, that's wonderful. That makes me want a pack of hula hoops. 57.1%. No immediate burn on the front of the palate. That savouriness continues into the glass. And when it's savoury and you're maybe thinking to yourself, oh, I don't want to eat something drink something that's savoury. I'll have a Bovril or something if I want that. It's not that. It's just very, oh, that's delicious. That's really good. That's been opened a while and that's just got better in time. Again, I'm a wee bit shocked. Again, I'm shocked. I'm going to go back to the blue. Wee bit of time in the glass. It just has all those classic bourbon notes. I always think it's like a greeny vegetal. I think it's the wood on the nose, and then it's sweet. There it is. It's caramelness, like a caramel, vanilla, fruity. The wood's in there. You're getting all that, and then you come to this one, and you just have a savoury umami. Is that it? Umami? Is that how you say it? Just Moorish. Even the smell of it just kind of draws you in. I think in this one, it's only going to go one way. There you go. Good Spirits Company, Glenturret pick for your anniversary. Fantastic, you're through. And unfortunately, Four Roses single barrel, that means you're dead. What a side of the tournament this is. Come back tomorrow and see the next one, or if you're watching and catch up, here we go. Cheers.